thing here in South Africa called load shedding. So every now and then our electricity goes off, and I was meant to be editing right now. But now that that's not going to be happening right now, figured I'd use this opportunity to create this dark little dome thing here. We have some flowers that I'd like to photograph, and I'd like to play around with my little lights. So let's do that.
What a gorgeous little setting there.
Like this.
When you're the assistant to the director of photography, just a PA, like you're a sous chef, but in the photography world. Assistant? Okay. Can I be your PA? I like the different colors. It's almost accentuated by the fact that the flowers themselves are yellow and pink. So
yeah, I kept that in mind. I was going to put that in the video as well. So
impressed, like a little bit, that I picked that up. Yeah. It's really cool with the different, because it's the pink is in the pink, the yellows and the yellow, the blues on the top and the white.
Yeah, these are the best ones. We got better over time.
Also, it's cool because you can't even see the stem of the plant in the other one, so it's like this
could be a surreal one as well.
These are so not as good when you're done. It's a really cool contrast. Like, this is so not special. Like, isn't it? It's good, but like, do you understand what I'm saying? This is normal that they're warm, right?
Yeah, they are not.
Well, thank you.
So start to finish, this took about 40 minutes, maybe half an hour. I guess one of the things I took from this is that the difference between studio stuff and I guess run and gun stuff that I do more often is I find that when it comes to run and gun and I'm really just relying on my instincts, I tend to choose, edit and share the first or one of the first shots. It's often the first shot that I take that I keep and I use. But when it comes to studio lighting, it's kind of a progression because I'm no longer at the mercy of the outdoor elements around me. I am now in complete control of the lighting, and therefore I'm in control of all the mistakes that I make externally and internally with the camera. So that's fun. The more practice I get with this, the less mistakes I'll make in the beginning of my shoot. So that's one of my aims for this year, to just get better at controlling indoor lighting. Even with my YouTube video tutorials that I make, I find that I'm experimenting so much. Even though a lot of my videos that I've been doing lately are looking good, some of my even more recent videos are not looking as good, and that's because I'm exploring. I'm trying to figure out how far I can push my mistakes. And as it's been going so far for the past years, that I generally most often I just take, when it comes to my YouTube videos, one shot. So I shoot it through, and if I find that there's a boogie in my nose, or if there's a piece of fluff on my shoulder, or something's there that I didn't want to be there, I just have to deal with the consequence of not having paid attention from the beginning. But with this stuff over here, like what we're doing now, I gave myself the freedom to make all the mistakes I wanted to and shoot over and over again until the battery ran out. And let's leave things there for now. Thank you so much for stopping by. First time shooting with this little action cam, which I'm really excited about. I'm shooting auto if I'm not mistaken, and if that turns out nicely, it means I can start creating more stuff like this while giving up some of that control, leaving the camera to do this type of stuff here, so I can actually focus on all this stuff over here instead of focusing about the camera, though that in itself would be good practice, but one thing at a time. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.